Hey guys, Fozzie here, and welcome to another edition of Fozzie at Home. Well, it appears that the live-action Jungle Book is finally going to be here. We're finally going to be in for a real treat on Friday. And I thought I'd share, hey, since Disney is still making some pretty good movies, that live action, I thought I'd share what are my top 10 live action movies. Well, let's take a look. Number 10, Swiss Family Robinson. I love Swiss Family Robinson. I really think it's nice about what an adventure it is on the island. The scene where they build the tree house is really good, and I also think the pirate adventure and the rescue is really wonderful good. I really like this, and this is one of the best ones, and sorry it's so low. Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Well, I introduced Alice in Wonderland, a TV show, as a kid, so it's fitting that Tim Burton could be the next one who make a really good Alice in Wonderland. This was also good at showing what happens when you grow up, and what happens afterwards, and I really like the work Tim took with it. Special effects are really great, the story is good, and I really like his view on the red cream. The movie definitely worth seeing again. Pete's Dragon. I'm not too thrilled, as I said, about them remaking it. The original one was wonderful, and I really loved the music in it, the adventure, and just overall moral that anyone, no matter what, you can find friends and all when you least expect it. With a good cast like Mickey Rooney, Jim Dale, Helen Reddy, and Jeff Conaway, there's no reason not to like this. Bedtime Story. This was Adam Sandler's last true good movie before what he took a turn for the worse. I really liked his work in this, and it's really creative how the stories come true. Seeing this makes me wonder when will Adam make another good movie. Hopefully it'll be real soon, and I'd like to see another adventure like this, because this was great. Okay, the Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. Man, as somebody who loves dogs, I really love this movie about how the animals go across the mountains to go there. It's really emotional throughout the whole thing with what happens when the family goes there. And I really like the sequel, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. It's really good, and that ending beautiful. On another movie about animals that is really good, I like The Ugly Dachshund, as the humor in it is really good. But mostly it's good because it adjusts to how, even for dogs, all family comes in all shapes and sizes, leading to a whole bunch of hilarity throughout the movie. I really wish Disney would keep throwing movies like this onto the channel. Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Along with The Strongest Man in the World and Now You See Me, Now You Don't, these Kurt Russell comedies are really creative in different adventures. Whether it be making somebody super intelligent, super strong, or invisible, they do good at it. And with a great actor like Kurt Russell, you know we're in for a treat. Okay, Oz, the Great and Powerful. Man, only Disney, maybe other than Tim Burton, could make a really good prequel to The Wizard of Oz. I cannot believe it took more than 75 years for this movie to reach the cinema. It's really good in it, and it's like really the cinematography and CGI is wonderful. Who knew James Franco did such a good wizard? The Muppets. The Muppets was a great movie, and seeing like Corman, I grew up on the Muppets. The Muppets were actually like one of the first movies I ever saw in the theater as a kid. So when Disney announced 5 years ago they were remaking a new Muppet movie, of course I was on board. And introducing Walter was really great. Only Jason Segel could write a script to that. That sequel, yeah, not so much. Okay, Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins. I loved it so much as a kid, and when seeing it last year, I found out I enjoy it more as an adult. Unfortunately, I couldn't be in the play, but even practicing for it, I had a super califragilistic, wonderful good time doing it. It's a really good movie, and there's no reason not to like it. I also totally recommend Saving Mr. Banks. That's good. And the number one is $1 Million Duck. I mean, I love $1 Million Duck, and I've always loved this. This was like, what Albert, who's the father, finds a duck that lays a golden egg. Then the family becomes rich beyond a wildest dream, and in hilarious circumstances. It is so great. I was really glad when I found this on a Walmart. Well, and there are so many. Let's close this video up with some honorable mentions. So, thank you guys. Arrivederci.